welcome back at 7:30. Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Maddie Kurth, and we've got some foggy conditions this morning with the potential for some rain later tonight. So let's get you over to meteorologist Hannah Gard. She's timing all of this out in your Weather Authority forecast. A little sprinkle there on the coast, maybe.
Yeah, we are seeing some rain down toward the coast right now, but this is what most of the area is seeing, this thick fog. This is our view from the tower camera. It's looking a little bit better because we can actually make out things on the ground now, but we still are seeing that impaired visibility less than half a mile in many areas like the airport, lakefront, Slidell. It's looking better in Hammond right now, Bogalusa 4 miles, but this will start to clear out later in the morning. The dense fog advisory is in effect until 10. As we go throughout the next hour or two, we're still going to see some areas of that patchy dense fog, less than half a mile visibility, and then it's going to lighten up to a haze later in the morning. But we are giving you the first alert today for storms as well. We're going to see those storms most likely in the afternoon and the early evening. Hail and heavy rain are the biggest threats. We also could see some gusty winds. It's not going to be a total washout of the Saturday because a lot of this will just be little showers. The storms are going to be very isolated, but I'll play that out for you in a second. What's driving this on water vapor, this counterclockwise spin right here over Albuquerque. The winds are going to the north right here, and down here they're going to the northeast. This is a huge split in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that causes lift at the surface. So that's where our severe threat is coming from. It also formed a surface low right here near Texas. We've already seen some severe weather in North Texas, and as that low gets closer and moves to the east, we're going to see that threat increasing throughout the day. And the ingredients are there. We have high dew points in the 60s across the region as it's flowing into that severe weather system. So a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms. Main threats again are hailstorms, heavy rains, and then with those storms we could see gusty winds as well. This is just not as high of a severe risk as what we saw earlier in the week where we had that tornado threat. We could see an isolated spin down by the coast, so we'll watch for that. But playing that out on the forecast model, it's mostly showers, maybe a downpour down to the south through the morning. But as this low gets closer throughout the day, we're going to see the lift increasing and we could see some isolated storms. These forecast models are not great at this scenario where we have isolated pop-up strong storms. So you're not going to see it modeled here, but through the afternoon into the evening, as you start to see the lift increasing and the rain increasing, that's when we could see a storm or two pop up. Other than that, we'll have scattered showers. Then tomorrow, this is going to start to push to the east of us. We'll keep the clouds around because it does kind of slow down before fully moving out by Monday. Then we'll have a northerly wind, and that will bring some cooler air for us as well. So it will be cooler on Sunday behind that system on the back end of the low 60s. Same with Monday. And then as we get to later in the week, we're going to see our temperatures increasing to almost 80 degrees by Friday. This is the low bringing us rain and storms today. That moves off to the east. We have another little disturbance that comes by on Thursday. We could see some rain with that. And then we have another big low coming for next weekend. So we do have multiple fronts coming by. We're not going to stay in the spring-like weather. So our next chance will be Wednesday into Thursday with the rain, and then after that we could see a cool down for next weekend. But today, spring forward, we do have to see the time change late tonight into early tomorrow morning. We'll go from sunset at 6 this evening to after 7 tomorrow, so we do gain an hour in the evening, but we lose an hour of sleep, so make sure you change those clocks. We are going to track that first alert today. The fog will clear out through the morning and we'll be looking at the storm threat. Not a total washout, Maddie, so you just want to check the weather app so you can see the radar where those storms pop up. Some people won't see anything, some people just see showers, but we could have some of those storms.
That little taste of summertime, a little splash and dash. You never really know if you're going to get popped or not. That's why that
exactly. Very isolated today.
Yep, and then go to bed early tonight, right?
Yes,
that's the other big
an
story.
hour early.
We'll try. We always try, right?
Yes.
All right, thanks, Anna. 7:34.